Kia ora team, my name's Ben, and so you've survived a zombie apocalypse and there's no electricity, you've gone bush, and you need to find a way to cook an egg. Well, I've got a solution for you. We're going to make a Coke can burner, and here's what we do. First, scavenge for resources. Find a couple of cans, some way to cut them, good start. First thing we do is if we've got a fizzy drink, we open her up, get rid of it. It's poison. Absolute poison. So get rid of that while that's draining. Next thing we want to do is we want to cut maybe about 2.5 centimetres off the bottom of our can. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, now we got one, and we're going to do the same to our next one. Right, so these two are going to fit inside each other for our burner. So if we find, what else have we got in the bin here? Find something to jam in there to make whatever one is the bottom, open it up, make it a bit wider. And then the top one, we can put little slits in to help it slip inside. Okay, so my bottom, my top. So in the top, we're going to want some holes. So we got some little tacks that have survived the zombie apocalypse. So on the one that's going to be the top, we want to put some holes around the edge. Gorgeous. And then we also want some holes in the top so that we can fill it. Brilliant. Next step, if we fill up the inside of our bottom with some cotton wool, so when we fill it up with meths, if we tip it over, it won't all fall out. Then we put our top with our slits and our holes into our bottom. Tuck that in like so. Alright, now we've got a little burner. The next thing to do is we're going to fill her up with meths and give it a go. Alright, we're all done, so let's fill it up with meths. This is going to be a bit of a fast forward situation because she's a slow drainer. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow drain.
Oh, there she goes.
Yep. Potentially we want bigger holes, I'd wager. So I'd say these jets are going to be pretty small. Alright, so she was a bit of a slow drainer, so next time we'll make those holes a bit bigger. And if we spill some meths on the ground around it, we can just light the ground and that'll form a vacuum and the top will catch. So we'll just give it a little bit of a moment. Look at that. Okay. Okay, that's got a good flame going now. So let's check it out. Let's see how long it takes to get a boil on. During a zombie apocalypse, you're going to have to forage for food. So while we're waiting for this to boil, let's go have a forage, see if I can find something. So this type of area looks like it's got quite a bit of potential. See this bush here? It's quite well known for sprouting eggs. So if you come this way, I think I've found one through here, and they look ripe. So here we go, we've got our 2 eggs. So when our water boils, we'll put these bad boys in and have some lunch. Alright, so it's been 8.5 minutes and we're starting to get close to a boil. That's nice and hot. So let's put in our eggs that we found and foraged for in the bush over there. Ow, very nice. Alright, we'll time 3 minutes and then we will have some kai.